Smith, trichologist and owner of Follicles 360 Salon and Wellness Spa in Torrance, California. My role is not limited to the professional that uncovers the causes of hair loss, but I am also a woman, mother, wife, daughter, and a friend. And those roles can become quite overwhelming if they start overlapping one another. I can recall a time when I'd be running against time, day in and day out, trying to make sure I take care of everything on my plate. I can also recall a time when I would just simply not be able to say no to other people, putting others' needs before my own. But quite frankly, I was running on E, and living a lifestyle like that, soon it just will all come to a head, sooner than later. Come closer just for 1 minute. I want to share something with you about my journey. The downward spiral in my health began 7 days after I gave birth to my baby girl. I found myself back in the emergency room, being admitted because they thought I could have congestive heart failure. I mean, 38 years old? What? Congestive heart failure? I'm too young for that. Oh my God. I know God didn't just give me this beautiful little girl to have her be motherless. These are the things that are going through my mind. I can't believe that I've been healthy all of my life and I wait until I conceive a child to start falling ill. Oh my God, it was a horrific feeling. I can't even explain it. It was heart-wrenching. All I could think about was my daughter as I laid in that hospital bed. They did testing for a few days. The testing came back okay, but my blood pressure was still high and out of normal range. So they wanted to put me on blood pressure meds, and you know, I'm really not a fan of popping pills, taking medicine. I don't want to be a slave to any medication, so I fought it. I rejected it. I didn't want it. But I knew I had to do something because my blood pressure was too high for me to live on like that. So I decided to do some research. Being a trichologist and all, I wanted to find out how I could be healthier in a more natural state than being on medication. And I found a remedy for myself. And after taking that remedy for about a week, my blood pressure started going back into normal range. I was so excited. I was praising God and just thanking Him for giving me a second chance. All of a sudden, 3 months later, boom, I get hit again. I can't believe it. This time, it's an autoimmune illness. What in the world is going on, God? What are you trying to do? You're trying to shake me up. What's going on is all I can think. Again, I just overcome one thing. Now 3 months later, my little girl is only 3 months. I just remember riding in my car after I got the phone call from the doctor and just crying all the way down the freeway. Till I got home, I ran to my daughter, embraced her, and I just held her thinking, how long or when is the last time that I'm gonna hold her again? Am I ever gonna be able to see her become a beautiful young woman, see my grandchildren, all of the things that we live for? Am I gonna be able to see those things? I recall going to bed that night with my iPhone in hand, just Googling everything about autoimmune, how it happens, how I can make it better, because I don't want them to suppress my immune system because that's what they do. Now I won't be able to fight off anything. I work with the public. I need my immune system to work. So with all of that, I just started researching and researching and researching. I fell asleep that night crying and just researching everything that I could to try to help myself because I didn't want to believe this was happening to me. I woke up the next morning with the grace of God, and I was a new woman. I woke up with a different attitude. I was a conqueror. I decided, I'm not gonna lay down to this. I'm not gonna play the victim. He didn't build me that way. So I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna figure out what it is that I need to do to take the next steps so that I can gain perfect health and wellness for myself. This time I wasn't gonna wear the cape for somebody else. I was gonna grab that Superwoman cape and put it on so that I can help myself. I decided I'm gonna devise a plan. I'm gonna utilize my resources. So I got a team of nutritionists, spiritual coaches, a fitness coach, an herbalist. I put all of these people together. We all put our brains together and they started helping me to overcome this illness. I was no longer just going to lay down and survive. I decided I want to thrive. I've got to be here. I have a family to take care of. And my responsibilities didn't change. The only thing that shifted was my mindset and my priorities. And so what I'm saying is, it's called balance. And once you learn how to balance those things, you can take control of your health and wellness so that you can have longevity, and you can wear that superwoman cape, and you can walk fearlessly and wear the hat of every woman. As a result to implementing the 5 principles to healthy living, just within 3 months, when I went back to the doctor and they redid the testing for autoimmune, there was nothing there. I couldn't believe it. I started eating properly. I started working out. I started implementing all of those things that was going to ensure that I experienced longevity. And you can do the same thing with your life. I'm offering you the same coaches that have helped me to bring balance into my life. Are you ready to thrive, ladies? Are you tired of surviving? I challenge you. I challenge you to be transparent, to dig deep. It's going to take some healing. Some healing is going to take place, ladies. So I challenge you. You're going to heal physically, mentally, and spiritually. You're going to be free. You're going to experience joy. You're going to be fulfilled. No longer feeling resentment. No longer being in that lonely place. I mean, my God, I wake up every day and I can't imagine going backwards and being out of balance again. Balance means everything. As I said, my roles didn't change. I still have the same responsibilities. It was my mindset and the priorities. So I challenge you. 5 principles to living a healthy life is going to show you how to eat to live. It's going to show you how to make realistic fitness goals for yourself. It's going to teach you how to dig deep spiritually so that you can get in touch with your inner spirit, be closer to your creator. It's going to help you how to use your hair and look at it as a barometer of your health. I know that sounds kind of weird, but your hair is going to show you things about your health because it's a window to what's going on the inside. And it's also going to teach you proper supplementation so that you'll know what your nutritional deficiencies are. So overall, these 5 principles are going to teach you how to be proactive about your health instead of being reactive. You don't want to be behind the 8 ball with your health. I was blessed and I have favor. Some people don't come out of the things that I came out of. So I know that there was favor over my life. But I want to share with you those things so that you too can be proactive and be there and be every woman like we all want to be. For as little as $297, you can be on your way to health and wellness. The 90-day series begins February 11th, 2015 and runs through May 13th, 2015. I invite you to unleash the beauty in you. Your new you is awaiting you. I urge you to make a move on it now because I'm only calling 15 women to make this change. If you want more information, you can go to askkai.com or you can meet us on Facebook at Hair Talk, Hair, Heart, and Soul. That's the community that I have there for those of you that are interested, because it's a support group for us to be there and be able to be transparent and get the support that we need along this journey. I'm here for you. I've done it. I know the ups and downs and the valleys. So I want to extend that to you. I'm here for your support. Kai Smith. I'll see you at the finish line.